வாங்க ரேங்க் pushuvom அப்படின்னு. ரேங்க்டு மேட்ச் பொறுப்பா.
எப்போ லைவ் வந்தாலும் எனக்கு நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வர எப்படி பண்றது?
அதுல போயிட்டு ஆள் கொடுக்கணும். வந்துருச்சா?
ஆள் தான் கொடுக்கணும்.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, he is not giving anything away. And here's Havertz. Very nicely done. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when...
Goes for a shot! Brown goes short. And it's Kimmich. Takes a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Spread to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goretzka. Now it's Havertz. And this is Sané. He's picked his way through. And Sané! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Not the most convincing of passes. Space for him to turn and look. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. I was trying to skip past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Stiller. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy.
Sane has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Germany are down to 10 men. Gross tries to pass it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's been hooked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala is having a shot! Deflected behind for a corner. Raum with the short one. Might be danger here. Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Oh, sweet feet. And it's made its way to him. Stiller. Goretzka. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please welcome the two sides.
Some first-half thoughts?
Germany definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Germany just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Germany can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stiller. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stiller. Raum. Goretzka. Stiller. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Germany are still that goal to the good. That's where it came from. And here's Havertz. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This for genuine comfort. Oh, he saved it!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Gross. 60 minutes played. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries one from range. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ivory Coast really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gross running with the ball. Havertz looking in every way, a marked man. Real chance! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Goretzka. And the ball is out of play. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substitution in progress.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gross's cross. And he's there to clear it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries to get it clear. Crossed it again. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Stiller. Goretzka. Is there any... It's Goretzka! Brilliant by Goretzka! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 8.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A case now of complete control. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Some resolute defending there. Stiller. Into the last 5 minutes. Kimmich. And Stiller. That's going wide left. Musiala is wide and looking to get onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And here's Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Knocks it into space. Musiala is in a really good position out wide. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way. Mazraoui measuring up his opponents. Not many would dare to look him back in the eye.
Look, consider me a biased member of the fullback union, Peter, but I've said in the past that I've been hugely impressed with the way he's been able to provide both thrust and width at crucial moments. Always seems to be there when the team needs him. He matters.
He's got away. Look at the space here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So perhaps now the breakthrough. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So a breakthrough already. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Harrison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mazraoui. That's going wide left. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Great vision. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gerrard going forward. And the ball's gone astray. Could be danger here. He's having a shot! And that's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what a mistake! Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi considers his options.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
And it's Koundé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diaz takes on his marker. Decent chance! Fantastic from Diaz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening.
Can he finish? Kimmich gets it clear. Ronaldinho plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Haaland. And here's Diaz. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mazraoui. Howson. And it's Gerrard. He's in a great position here. Koundé, not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that was never going to make it. João Neves. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking tidy in possession here. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard. And it's Koundé. Saliba. That's Gerrard. Saliba. Van Dijk. João Neves, very much the man of the moment. Mazraoui. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Diaz. And it's Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Now Ronaldinho. Kimmich just eases him off the ball. This looks promising. Gerrard wins the... And that is the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we get things going again. Referee's given a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here, and it's played into the middle. Edison deals with that nice and simple. Gerrard. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's Pedri. And he's cut it out. João Neves. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Neves. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Kimmich. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Ronaldinho. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. And it's Koundé. And he skips past his man. He's found space here. And he's cleared it back out. Messi. Gerrard. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Yes! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Manchester United palpably stronger, better, superior. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space. And he's picked out the run. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Into the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, good take. He's under a lot of pressure there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé proves too strong. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Looking to play him in. Gerrard. Bellingham. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Gerrard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kimmich. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found a way through. Chance! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. And he's managed to gift it back. 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
என்னல சூப்பர்
Fall behind they may have
மிஸ்டர்
done,
அப்துல்
but
சமாத்
they were having none of
சூப்பர்
that.
சூப்பர்னு போட்டு திரியுறீங்களே என்ன
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Nakata. Cleared without hesitation. Looking here to chip it through. That has been cut short. And that is well cleared. Egypt ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. But that has not gone well. And it's been hooked away. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, super find.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mazraoui attempts a clearance.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gerrard, played out towards the right wing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bellingham. Threads one in. And it's Mazraoui. Looks to the other side. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicked it back promptly.
Hi, bro.
Messi. And that's gone loose. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries one from range.
இந்த மேட்ச் கைக்கு மாதிரி விளையாடுறானுங்க டீம்ஸ் எதுக்குன்னு தெரியல முடிச்சு விடுறதுக்கு பிளான் பண்ணிட்டாங்க இந்த மேட்ச்ல.
Gerrard. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key
பாலுக்கே
interception.
வரமாடிக்கிறானுங்களே.
Kimmich might want to be careful there.
பாஸே விட மாட்டேங்குது.
Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
டேய் ஆலந்து பாலுக்கு வாடா.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Pico
உள்ள
finding
ஓடி
himself in
வந்துட்டான்
space.
எதுக்குன்னு தெரியல.
And that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich clears it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
புசுன்னு புசுறானுங்க எதுக்குன்னு தான் தெரியல.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kunde,
அடிச்சு
either
விட
side
மாட்டானுங்க
giving
போல.
way. It has been tight.
ஓட்ரு.
Tries to pass it through.
இங்கெல்லாம் நல்லா தாங்க.
It's a promising position. And it's Mazraoui. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
அடிடா அடே
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He leaps for it. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Egypt are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diaz looking to receive. That signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
எல்லாம் பைசா போட்டு வாங்கிட்டு வந்துடுறாங்கக்காக நம்மளை போட்டு அடுத்தடுத்து நடத்துறாங்க.
Away we go again. 0-0.
நம்மளுக்கு காசு போட்டு வாங்குற அளவுக்குலாம் வசதி இல்லப்பா.
And here's Haaland. No, not quite on the same
Haaland
wavelength.
பாஸ்னா யாருக்கு போட்டா நீ யாருக்கு போடுற?
Egypt couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Haaland.
போட்றா அடே கால தூக்க மாட்டேங்கறானுங்களே.
Scooting forward. Gerrard. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here.
அடே நல்ல ஸ்கில் காட் அவுட்
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong
Haaland
and
பால்
determined.
ஹோல்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கறானே.
Really well
சப்பு
measured
சப்பு
ball.
விழுது ஹாலண்டுக்கு.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Haaland. Desai wins the duel
ஏதாச்சும்
this
குடுறா
time.
ரெஃபரி.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
அடே ஒல்லப்பல் முடிச்சிருவானே.
This is Torres. Torres has got himself a free kick.
தாரஸ் வச்சிருக்கானா? என்னதான் ஸ்குவாட் அப்ப அவன் ஸ்குவாடு? எவ்வளவு பிளேயர்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கான்னு தெரியல.
Oh, it's a vicious effort.
இன்னும் ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு ஹாலண்டை வெளியே எடுத்துற வேண்டியதான்.
Mazraoui, someone who is excelling big time.
அடி கால்லே அடிச்சிட்டு போறான். ஃப்ரீ அடே.
And that was nowhere near his best. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Mazraoui tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Stojkovic. Gerrard. It's Bellingham. Koundé. Good purposeful running this. And it's Kimmich.
அடே.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mazraoui.
இல்ல பாலுக்கு வாங்கடா.
Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Deftly away. Great vision. Saliba. Kimmich.
உயிரா மெஸ்ஸி
Now it's Messi.
ஒரே
He's got
சான்ஸ்.
away. Messi.
அடி அடே
Kimmich. For Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe
விட்டானுங்கன்னா
stood his ground
போயிடுவானே,
strongly.
நிற்கவே மாட்டானேங்க வேற.
Delivery from Mbappe. Terrific effort. And he
அம்மே
gets rid in
அம்மே
a hurry. Not a bad try by any means.
பல காலமா விளையாடிட்டு இருப்பான் போல. டிராகன்ஸ் போய்க்க வச்சா அப்படியே மாட்டே.
Substitution for Egypt.
Egypt with the corner. They're first.
Stoichkovic. Coming on to replace
It's
him
Cannavaro.
is 19. Rashford.
Here's a
Substitution
shot.
taking place.
It's a fair try, but just off target.
Maldini has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Pacho. Kimmich. Knocks it into space. Oh, some tackle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gerrard.
ஜெரார்டு
Sharp little ball here.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
நார்மல் பாஸுக்கு காலை தூக்குறீங்களா?
Now it's Rashford, and he's managed to get free.
முடிச்சான்டா.
Rashford with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No way through.
பால தொடுங்கடா
It's
அவருக்கு.
Ronaldinho, and he's intervened well
வரவே
there.
மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க.
João Neves. Gerrard, never out of the action for very
Hey.
long.
1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now it's Yamal. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Sends it crossfield.
Wasted match.
And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Hello everybody.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have
எல்லாம் காசு போட்டு கார்டு வாங்கிட்டு வந்துடுறானுங்க. நம்ம ஃப்ரீ கார்ட்ஸை வச்சுட்டு ஆட முடியலையே. ஃபுல் ப்ரெஷர் போட்டு அமுத்துன்னு அமுத்திட்டே இருக்கானுங்க. பார்ப்போம் இந்த மேட்ச் எப்படி வரானுங்க. எப்படியும் எல்லா டீம்லேயும் குறைஞ்சது ஒரு 3 பேராவது 105 மேலே வச்சுட்டு வரானுங்க. டிஃபென்ஸில் அதுவும் வச்சு சொருகிறானுங்க. 151 கேரளா பிளாஸ்டர்ஸ். ரொனால்டினியோ வச்சிருக்கான் பார்த்தீங்களா? கார்டு இருக்கு அப்போ இவன்ட்டையும். நம்ம டீம் முதல்ல கண்டிஷனை பார்ப்போம். ஐயோ எட்ரஸன் ஃபார்ம் கிழிஞ்சு போச்சு, கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமே. பெலிங்கம் இந்த மேட்ச் நல்ல ஃபார்மில் இருக்கான், அடிப்பான். பெலிங்கம் வச்சு நோக்கிட வேண்டியதான் அப்போ. ரொனால்டினியோ, சாவி சிம்மன்ஸு, பிலிப்போ இன்சாகி, மார்க்கினியோஸ், இவ்வளோ வேர்டு வாங்கி போட்டிருக்கான். அது போக மேனேஜர் வேறு டெஸ்டாம்ப் எங்கே உள்ளவன், ஃப்ரான்ஸ் பேக் வாங்கி போட்டு அதிலேருந்து பிடிச்சி போட்டிருக்கான். அப்போ இவனையும் வச்சுருப்பானே, எம்பாப்பே வச்சுருப்பான், செகண்ட் ஹாஃபில் இறக்குவான் போல். பார்ப்போம். ஒரே ஒரு ஆள் பார்த்துட்ருக்கு, அந்த ஆள் யார்? எப்படி நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச ஆளாக தான் இருக்கும். நீதானா வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே இருந்து பார்க்குறியா? வெரி குட்.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Norway have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still...
And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And it's Dembele. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra.
It's Inzaghi. Kimmich. Oh, it's Dembele. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Inzaghi. This is Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Lucky save. Post. என்னாச்சு? காடா. There is no better man than the post for the goalkeeper. அது இங்க ட்ரூ ஆயிருக்கு.
And it's Neves looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gerrard.
இவங்க வேற பயமுறுத்துற மாதிரியே பாஸ் எல்லாம் போடுறானுங்க. உருப்படியா போடுறானுங்களா?
Very much the player living the here.
கேப் எவ்வளவு இருந்தாலும் நான் கேப்ல போட மாட்டேன், ஆளுக்கு தான் போடுவேன். இந்த போட்டான் பாருங்க. நான் போட்டது யாருக்கு? இவன் விட்டது யாருக்கு?
That was lovely, that.
அடக்கிட்டான்.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. And Koundé over to the right flank.
ஆளுக்கே பால்
good progress on the
போடுறாங்க.
left. And here's Dembele. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
வாங்கோட இன்டர்செப்ஷன் எப்பவுமே மாஸ்
He's
தான்.
trying to skip past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep technique.
ஆடே டைப் பாசிங் கொஞ்சம் சரியில்லையே. எடுத்துட்டான்டா பால. நைஸ்ரா.
And it's Gerrard.
மெஸ்ஸி. Oh, nice.
Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's denied brilliantly.
Dembele is offering a right smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And Dijk tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Upamecano is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
நான் போட்டாலே வேறமா நீங்களா யாருக்காவது போடாதீங்க.
And it's Kunde. Saliba. Kimmich. Bellingham. Mazraoui.
பாக்கல ஒரு பவரே இல்ல.
Bellingham. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And he is definitely well played. He needed to get that right.
ஐயோடா. இவனுக்கு பவர் ஷாட்ன்றனால பால் கால தூக்காம அடிக்கவே மாட்டேங்கிறான். பவர் ஜெனரேட் ஆவறதுக்குள்ள டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணிரானுங்க டிஃபெண்டர்ஸ் வந்து பால். அதுதான் இந்த ஹாலண்ட்ல இருக்கிற பிரச்சனை. மத்தபடி பாடிலாம் பயங்கரமா போடும்.
And here's Haaland.
Free kick. Free kick la goal poguma.
Shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Panni paapom.
Messi! Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele clears. Mazraoui.
எப்படி வந்து அடிக்கிறான்?
Diaz. He's picked his way through. And it's Kimmich. And this is Gerrard. In with the challenge. Now João Neves. And here's Haaland.
Haaland.
The most accurate pass.
Ball edu Haaland.
Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
அடிச்சிட்டான் போய்ட்டான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted. And we've reached half time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United looking solid with not too
இந்த
much
மேட்ச் அதே
more
மேட்ச்.
half-time.
போன மேட்ச் அனாமத்துக்கு டிரா. இந்த மேட்ச் என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு
Hostilities
பார்ப்போம்.
have resumed at the start of the second half. Manchester United leading.
நல்ல பால் ஒரே ஒரு ஸ்கில் இன்னொன்னு சொருவீரு அடே.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Gerrard. Kimmich.
ஓய்யோடா ஓய்யோடா நல்லா போச்சுடா.
And it's Dembele. And he's got away from him. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Gerrard. And here's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this?
Nice.
A 2-goal lead.
Far post
and
அடிச்சுனா
they're
தட்டி
firmly
இருக்கும்.
in control.
நியர்
There was
போஸ்ட்
no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
மூணு பேரா வந்து அமுத்துறானுங்க.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Van Dijk.
இங்கேயே பாஸ் போட்டாதான் தப்பிக்க முடியும்.
Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Upamecano gets a foot in here.
பாலை எடுக்க முடியலையே, ஃபீல்ட் பண்ணிரானுங்களே ஹாலண்ட.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Haaland. Kimmich.
கிட்ட போனாலே மூணு பேர் அமுத்திரானுங்களே வந்து.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's fabulous. Gerrard cuts it out.
Hey, Mara!
The shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. João Meri. João Neves. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland.
Bellingham.
Now he's running away. Tries one
போயிருச்சா?
for range.
ஆசண்டா.
Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
யார எடுக்கலாம்? விட்டுறலாம். இந்த இறக்கிட்டான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, சொன்னா வச்சிருப்பான் அன்பாப்பு 103. இப்போ ரன்னிங்கில் மட்டும் அவனை பிடிச்சோன்னா தப்பிச்சிடலாம், மேட்ச் முடிச்சிடலாம். ஓய்
Super. For his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
இதுதான் பொசஷன் கேமோட மாசு. அவன் 69-70 பாஸ், நான் 140 பாஸ், பாதிக்கு பாதி தான் இருக்கான். பொசஷன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 71-29. பொசஷன் தான், பொசஷன் பிளே. எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ பாலை ஹோல்ட் பண்ணுறோமோ அவ்வளோக்கு அவ்வளோ தான் நம்மளுக்கு சான்ஸ் கிடைக்கும். ஆனால் அந்த சில நேரம் அந்த கொனாமி இருக்கான் பாருங்கள், லூஸ் வேலையை பார்த்து விடுவான். அறிவா போட்டு நம்ம பிளேயர் என்ன தான் பாஸ் போட்டாலும் பாஸை கனெக்ட் ஆகாது. பாலே நம்மகிட்ட இருந்தாலும் அவன் 2 பாஸில் கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்பான். இங்கே தாங்க மக்களை மேட்ச் மாறிச்சு, போஸ்ட்டு காப்பாத்துச்சு. அப்படியே அவனோட மொமெண்டம் சேஞ்ச் ஆகி போச்சு, நம்ம பக்கம் திரும்பிட்டு மேட்ச். மெஸ்ஸி நல்ல ஸ்கில்லு, நல்ல கோல். அப்படி ஒரு கட்டு, ஒரு ஷூட்டு. சுமானே டெம்பலே இப்படி தான், இந்த மாதிரி தான் ஏதாவது பண்ணி விடுவான். கோணமி இருக்கானே, அறிவாளித்தனமாக ஏதாவது ஒன்று பண்ணி விட்ருவான். ஏன்னா காசு கொடுத்து விளாட்றவங்களுக்கு ஒரு அட்வான்டேஜ் கொடுக்கணும்ல நம்ம. அந்த அட்வான்டேஜ் கொடுக்குன்ற பேரில் என்ன பண்ணிடுவான், நம்மளோட கார்டை நெர்ஃப் பண்ணி விட்ருவான் அந்த மேட்ச்சில். அப்புறம் நம்ம ஆட்கள் என்ன பண்ணாலும் கார்டு கனெக்ட் ஆகாது, பாஸ் கனெக்ட் ஆகாது, ஷூட்டு கனெக்ட் ஆகாது, ஒன்றும் ஆகாது. இங்கே பாருங்க, அதுதான் நல்ல கோல். இது மட்டும் நான் ஃபார் போஸ்ட்டில் அடிச்சுருந்தா உள்ளே போயிருந்துருக்காது, சேவ் பண்ணியிருப்பான். நியர் போஸ்ட்டில் அடித்தோடனே அவன் கணிக்கல, டக்குன்னு உள்ளே போயிடுச்சு. சரியான சேவ். பேலிங் கோல். வெள்ளிங்க வச்சு கோல் அடிக்கும்போது தனியாக ஒரு குஜால் தான். எப்படி போகுது பாருங்க மால். என்ன போஸை தான் கொடுக்கூடாமல் பண்ணிட்டான். நல்ல மேட்ச், நல்ல ப்ரெஷரைஸ்டு மேட்ச்சு. நம்ம சைடு திரும்பிடுச்சு ஏதோ ஒரு நேரம். ஃப்ரீ வாட்சிங் 3 பேர் முன்னேறி விட்டோம். முட்டையிலேருந்து 3 பேர் ஆயிடுச்சு. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அதில் ஒன்று என் பொண்டாட்டியாக தான் இருக்கும். மித்த 2 யாருன்னு தெரில. மக்களே பார்த்தமைக்கு நன்றி. அதுலேயும் இந்த ஒரு ஆள் போயாச்சு. கொஞ்ச நேரம் பேசுகிறக்குள்ளே ஓடிடுறாங்களே. ரைட்டு, டிவிஷன் 3க்கு இன்னும் ஒரே ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் இருக்குது. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம ரேங்க்டில் உள்ளே போயிடலாம். லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஈஸி. முடிச்சு விட்ருவான் போலயே. போர்ச்சுகல் பேக் வாங்கியிருக்கான். 105 கிறிஸ்டியானோ. வில் பவர் ஸ்கில்லோடு இருப்பான். ஷூட்டு 8 ஷூட்டுக்கு கேரண்டியில், எப்படியும் 8ல் கொஞ்சம் கேரண்டி இருக்கு. ஜெரார்டு சில்வெஸ்டர் பைசா கொடுத்து வாங்கியிருக்கான். அலெஜாண்ட்ரோ பால்டே. வேறு யாரெல்லாம் பார்ப்போம் இந்த மேட்ச் எப்படி போகுது.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Home ground மக்களே.
There's the whistle.
எல்லாரும் ரெண்டு அவே மேட்ச்ல போயிட்டு அசால்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தாச்சு. இப்போ ஹோம் கிரவுண்டில் என்ன பண்றோம் பார்க்கலாம்.
90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way.
நைஸ் பாஸ். பாலை எடுத்திருந்தா கோல் கன்வெர்ட்டட். ரொம்ப சான்ஸ் இருக்கு. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. As Raoui promptly onto that.
Ronaldo.
Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through.
ஐயோ, ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்துறானுங்களே உள்ளக்க நம்மள போடாம.
Ricky push. Diaz.
அவ்வளவுதான். லூயிஸ் டியாஸ் லெஃப்ட் லானே லூயிஸ் டியாஸ் தான்
And look who it is. He leads the
சரியான
way.
கார்டு
He leads the
ஃப்ரீ
way
கார்டுலேயே
again.
ஒர்த்து
Yeah, to see it unfold
மேட்சுக்கு
as
மேட்ச் நம்மளை
succinctly as
காப்பாற்றி
that,
விட்டுறான்
it
பாதியா
looks telepathic.
ஏதோ பிளான் பண்றான் டக்கு டக்குன்னு 1-2 போட போறான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
United penetrate
இந்த
first.
பாத்தீங்களா
It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or
நல்ல
sit back
பாசரா
and wait
எடுத்துறா
patiently for the opportunity to break?
ஒரு சான்ஸ் பார்த்திருக்கலாம்
Kimmich is
எப்படி
always
இருந்துச்சான்
looking to
பாருங்க
break
பாலோட
lines. That's going wide left. Oh, look at the space here.
ஓய்யோ
Italy have a free kick.
இல்ல நம்ம தொட்டறையே கூடாது இவன் எடுக்கானே ரெஃபரி
Well, I think he's quickly realized how stupid he was for
அவனுங்க நம்மள
doing
போட்டு
that.
அடிப்பானுங்க கடைவானுங்க எல்லாம் செய்வானுங்க ஒண்ணும் கொடுக்க மாட்டான் நம்ம தொட்டா உடனே காடை கொடுத்துருவான்
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United
ஓடுறான்
already
எம்பாப்பே
with the upper hand.
அவ்வளவுதான்டா
Looking to turn it into something close to
அடே
dominance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Yamal, and it's Koundé. And he's well positioned here.
ஐயோ
Denied by an
லோ ஸ்ட்ரீமர் நம்மட்ட இல்ல இருந்திருந்தா லோ ஸ்ட்ரீமர்
Clearly
அடிச்சிருந்திருக்கலாம்
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
where it came from. It's a good ball out wide.
ஐயோ
Balde is
ஓ
fouled.
இந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சா நம்மளுக்கு டிவிஷன் 3 மக்களே எடுத்துரு நைஸ்
John Neves is having a shot.
ஐயோ சூப்பர் சேவ்டா
Again, a brilliant save.
அவசரப்பட்டு அடிச்சிட்டேன் கொஞ்சம் உள்ள போயிட்டு அடிச்சிருக்கோம்
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
யமால் லமீனு யமால்
Kimmich with the short one. Koundé.
இவங்கிட்ட அந்த ஸ்கில் இல்லையே அது தெரியாம கையை விட்டனே தேவையில்லாம
And he's running through. Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Raul going about things with real menace.
எடுத்துறா
Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
இவன் கார்டு வாங்கிட்டானா சலிபா எல்லா மேட்ச்லயும் ஒரு கார்டை வாங்கிடுறான பாப்பியாச்சு சைலண்டா இவனையாவது குத்தி விட்டுறான் போல டக்குன்னு
Half an hour played now. Couldn't squeeze it through.
கொடுத்துட்டான்டா
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
அடிச்சனா என்ன
And that's going to be a booking.
எனக்கே தெரியல
He's having a good look here.
கூட்டு விட்டுருவானோ
Messi!
நல்ல வேலைக்கு
Mazraoui, very much the man of the moment. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Yamal, good strong midfield running here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe.
மடக்கிட்டான்டா
Gerrard. Manchester United are
போயிருச்சு.
one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Messi. Pacho. Mazraoui. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
பாச போட விட மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்களே கால தூக்கினாலே அடச்சிடுறானுங்களே உள்ளக்க வந்து
He's got away.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gerrard. Raul. Well, that's surely a foul.
டேய்
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
That has not gone well.
Thank you.
Now it's Mbappe.
has been indicated.
Quick to react.
எடுத்துறானா கோல்ரா எப்பா.
And here's
இப்ப அவனுக்கு
Cristiano
கோலா.
Ronaldo. Mazraoui. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Played out wide. The referee says that is that for the first half.
வெற்றிகரமாக ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃப் கடந்தாச்சு.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United leading by 1
மனமால கொடுத்து வச்சிருக்கானே.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution.
They're on the move again.
United.
Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Ricky Puig.
Gerrard. Substitution
Diaz.
taking place.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good
What
time,
a pity,
Peter, to make
Ra.
ambitious change.
Saliba. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
வாட்டை
This is
விட்டானுங்கன்னு
Messi.
நினைக்கிறேன்.
Goal.
விட்டானுங்க. எக்ஸ்பெக்டட்.
No mistake.
அவன் ஷூட்ல ஒரு ஆங்கிளே இல்ல, பவரும் இல்ல, கோல் போய்.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no
தெரிஞ்சு
surprise.
பால்
The
வர்றது
fans
முன்னாடியே
here are
கோல்
pretty
போட்டு.
fired up now.
இந்த பாருங்க
That
அடுத்த
is
ஓட்டைக்கு ரெடி
glorious,
ஆயிட்டானுங்க.
as if he picked it up and put it there
இன்னும்
himself.
முடிவுல இருக்காங்க
Oh, what a
தெரியலையே.
hit, Peter, and there was
It's a quick one. And it's Drogba. Nice sequence of passes this. It's
என்ன பண்றான் கோல் கீப்பர்?
boom. There we go. And
Second
it
half
couldn't
match
be much
மாத்துறானுங்க.
better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The
ஏண்டா
apple
அவன்
on top
பால்
of the
வர்றதுக்கு
tree.
முன்னாடியே ஓடிட்டு இருக்கான்.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
சொருவுல அடே சேவ் பண்ணிட்டானடா.
Reaction.
That's very, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
You can't ask for much more than that.
இதுவே கேம் என் பக்கத்துல இருந்தா அது கோல்.
second corner
இது
now.
இல்லாதனால அதை சேவ் பண்ணிட்டான், வேற ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாது.
And it's been taken short. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. And this is Gerrard.
பாத்தீங்களா ஷூட்டே அடிக்க மாட்டானுங்க.
Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yilmaz picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was
Ricky Puig
70,980.
can
What a
so
man.
cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Diaz. Knocks it into space.
அவனுக்கு பின்னாடி எங்கடா ஓடுற?
Mbappe
அடிச்சிடுறா.
shot. And he has his goal. Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button and
உதப்பல்
we're
மேட்ச்
back
இந்த
where
மேட்ச்
we
இருக்கே
were.
சரியான உதப்பல்ல
As
போய்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
இங்க வரு
It is compelling.
பாஸ் போட்டும்
Utterly compelling.
லாக்ல பால் கிளிக்
You've
ஆகல.
got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
லாக்
This is
ஆகணும்
cracking
அந்த இடத்துல
stuff.
என் பாஸ் கிளியர் பாஸ்.
That has been
Clear goal
swung
pass.
wide. He has found the way through. Great chance!
ஏய் வாங்கடா ரீபவுண்டுக்கு.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Great vision. And he's in on goal.
Penalty.
It's a foul. It's in the box.
Expected.
It's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to
தொட்டறே
give
கூடாது
one
மெஸ்ஸி
away.
தான் வந்துட்டானா கேம்ல எப்பா
So where will he go?
நேரா அடிப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Goal, Italy! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
எங்கேயோ ஏதோ பண்றானுங்க இந்த பாத்தீங்களா நான்
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
அதான்
That looks a foul.
அவனை
Yep,
ஜெயிக்க
referee's
வைக்கிறதுக்கு
given
என்னெல்லாம்
it.
பண்ணணுமோ
Now
எல்லாம்
what's
பண்ணுவான்
happening
இப்போ
here? He is already on a
ரெட்டா
yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he got a little eager
வேலையை
knowing what's at
காட்டுறானுங்க
stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
முட்டாள் கோணம் இருக்கானே பைத்தியக்கார கோணம் வீசா உன்னை நம்பி இறக்குறேன் ஒரு கோலை போட்டு கொடுத்துரு
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Number 13.
ட்ரா மேட்ச் ஆகுமா ஜெயிக்க வேண்டிய மேட்ச் தான் இது இந்த பாரு லேகு லேகு
Number
லேகு
7. Bellingham. Number 10.
Gerrard.
Wissa. Number
Just
8.
about up to 75
போடுறா
minutes.
Substitution.
Now it's Diaz.
போடா போடா
Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through.
ஸ்கோர்டா அடே கோல் கீப்பர்
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you
What's
might
the
just
goal
get
keeper
that
running?
little break.
They're coming again and
அடே
again.
Well, the question
ஒரு
now
பாச
is
கனெக்ட்
whether
பண்றதுக்கு
they
ஏன்டா
can
போட்டு
sustain it.
கஷ்டப்படுறீங்க
Wissa. Bellingham. Silvestre does really well to win the ball there. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising position. He's got away. Big chance!
அடே என்னடா எல்லா
He did
பாலுக்கும்
so
உள்ள
well
கால
to
விடுறானுங்க
create the room to get the shot away.
டெய்லின்றாயா ஒஸ்ட் கோல் கீப்பர்
Corner number 3 coming up.
என் டீம்லாம் இருக்கும் ஒண்ணுமே செய்ய மாட்டான் குடிங்கி இப்போ ஆப்பனன் டீம்ல இருந்து போட்டு சொருகிட்டு இருக்கான்
They've played it short.
ஏய் என்னடா ஒரு பாஸ் போட தெரியல உங்களுக்கு
And now a sudden chance to counter.
முடிச்சு விட்டான்
He is through here.
ஓடுறா
Sharp little ball here. And he cuts out
அட
the supply.
வீசா
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
கடப்பல் மன்னன்கள் ஏய் வீசா என்னடா பாலே வாங்காம ஓடு
Looking for the run.
ஓடு
Oh, super find. Wissa. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled
Bonani,
themselves.
Natal,
Can they
Bonani.
get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go
ஏய்
behind that
இதெல்லாம் பண்ணி
defence
விட்டுறானுங்க
and win good ball.
நல்லா போய்கிட்டு இருக்கும்போது
So all square with almost no
Yeah,
time
bro.
remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can
Visa,
achieve.
what do we
Okay,
have?
there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Gerrard. Drogba can be a real threat inside the box. He's picked his way through. Koundé calmly anticipates. Gerrard. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Diaz, and he's managed, and the shot!
மொராட்டு கோல்
Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
as I said பெஸ்ட்
Simplicity
கார்டு
itself.
3Bல
And that's that.
இதோட நம்மளோட டிவிஷன் 3 செக்யூர்டு.
A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a
என்ன
party.
ஒரு ரோலர் கோஸ்டர் மேட்ச்ரா அப்பா.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer congratulations.
டேவிட் ராயா இருக்கையிலே குட்ட கோல் கீப்பர்.
Thanks to Jim alongside
அவன்
me.
வந்துட்டு
And as the fans make
அடிக்கிற
their way
எல்லா
home,
கண்ட்ரோல்
so must we.
ஷாட்டையும் சேவ் பண்ணிட்டு திரியறான். எப்படி அது? எனிஹவ் நல்ல பாஸ் பெலிங்கம். சரியான கார்டு. சீரியஸ்லி என்கிட்ட இருக்கிறதுலே பெஸ்ட் கார்டுன்னு பார்த்துட்டிங்கன்னா விர்ஜில் வேன் டைக் டிஃபென்ஸில் எங்கிட்ட இருந்தாலும் எப்படினாலும் எதையாவது பண்ணி ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடுவான் பாலை. மொரட்ட கார்டு. அப்புறம் அட்டாக்கில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லெஃப்ட்டில் லூயிஸ் டியாஸ் கன்ஃபார்ம், அவனை தவிர வேறு கார்டே இல்லை. ரைட்டில் சம்டைம்ஸ் மெஸ்ஸி, சம்டைம்ஸ் எமால். சென்டருக்கு ஸ்டீவன் ஜெரார்டை காட்டியும் இப்போ பிளேயர் ஆஃப் த டேயில் வந்த பெலிங்கம் வந்து நல்ல கார்டு. அதேமாதிரி சப்ஸ்டியூஷன் சொல்ல பாருங்கள், வீசா சரியான கார்டு. நல்ல ரன்னிங் கொடுக்குறான், நல்ல ஷூட்டிங் இருக்குது, நல்ல கார்டு. செகண்ட் ஹாஃபில் உங்களுக்கு மேபி நீங்கள் வந்துட்டு ஒரு கோல் டவுனாக இருந்தாலோ இல்லை நீங்கள் வந்துட்டு ஒரு என்ன சொல்ல ட்ரா ஸ்டேஜில் இருந்தாலோ வீசாவை இறக்குனீங்கன்னா கன்ஃபார்மாக எதாவது பண்ணிடுவோம். சூப்பர் சப் இருக்குது, அதனால் சொல்கிறேன். ஒரு செகண்ட் ஹாஃபுக்கு வந்துட்டு கன்ஃபார்மாக டீமில் வந்துட்டு ஒரு சூப்பர் சப் இருக்கணும். இருந்தால் தான் வந்துட்டு மேட்சை சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியும். அந்த மாதிரி எனக்கு கிடைச்ச ஒரு கார்டு தான் அந்த வீசா. அவனை இதில் வச்சுருக்கேன். சரியான கார்டு. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மேட்ச்சில் கூட அவன் தான் மேட்ச்சை மாற்றி விட்டுருப்பான். ஒரு கோல் பிகைனில் இருந்துட்டு ட்ரா பண்ணி விட்டுருப்பான். ஹைலைட்ஸ் பார்ப்போம் எப்படி இருக்குன்ட்டு. பாருங்கள் கோல்ஸை பாருங்கள். ஃபஸ்ட்டு கோலே சரியான கோல். நல்ல பாஸு, நல்ல ஒரு ஷூட்டு, அருமையான ஷூட்டு. லூயிஸ் டியாஸ், அகெயின் லூயிஸ் டியாஸ். எம்பாப்பே. இதில் தான் நான் மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணேன். நான் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கணும், ஒரு ஸ்டெப்பு வந்து அடிச்சிருக்கணும். இல்லை அந்த பக்கம் லூயிஸ் டியாஸ் வரான், அவனை கவனிக்கவே இல்லை. டக்குன்னு ஷூட்டு போயிட்டான், கையை நீட்டிட்டான். புக்கிங்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு தேவையில்ல, ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிக்கலாம். மெஸ்ஸி வாலில் ஹிட் பண்ணிட்டான். இஷ்டத்துக்கு நான் கார்டு வாங்கி வச்சுருந்துருக்கேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃபில் 4 எல்லோ கார்டு. இதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு அன்எக்ஸ்பெக்டடு. இல்லை கோல் வந்துட்டு எக்ஸ்பெக்டடு, பட் பால் இந்த மாதிரி போகுன்றது அன்எக்ஸ்பெக்டட். ஏன்னா நான் விளாடும் போதே நான் சொன்னேன் ஏதோ பண்ணுறானுங்க, கோல் போகுது அப்படின்ட்டு. இதெல்லாம் பாருங்கள், சர்ருன்னு போட்டானுங்க, டம்முன்னு சொல்லிட்டானுங்க. கையை நீளமான கை வச்சுருக்கான் எடர்சனு. கையை நீட்ட மாட்டிக்கான் அவன். ராயா குட்டை கை, அவன் உளுந்து தட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கான் எல்லாத்தையும். இதெல்லாம் நல்ல ஸ்கில்லு ப்ளஸ் நல்ல ஷூட்டு. இதெல்லாம் எப்படி உள்ளே போகலை, தட்டிட்டான். சரியான ப்ளே. இதெல்லாம் ஃபுல் ஸ்ட்ரெச்சி கை. கிளியான எம்பாப்பே. இது வந்துட்டு அவன் பண்ண மிஸ்டேக். அவன் பால் வந்தோடனே கிளியர் பண்ணியிருந்துருக்கணும், பண்ணாமல் வச்சுட்டான். இதை பாருங்க, சரியான பிளே. இதெல்லாம் பாருங்க, கை நீட்டிட்டான். நல்ல உள்ளே போக வேண்டிய பால்ஸு, நல்ல சேவை கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. பெனால்ட்டி, அன்எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் பெனால்ட்டி வேறு ஒன்று, லூஸ்தனமான. நல்ல அதே சைடு தான் தாவிருக்கேன், பட் லேட்டாக தாவிட்டேன். நல்ல கணிப்பு தான். போன மேட்ச்லேயும் இதே மாதிரி தான் ஒரு பெனால்ட்டி. லெஃப்ட்டில் தான் தாவி இருக்கணும், பட் லெஃப்ட் ஸ்டிக்கை மூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பதிலாக ரைட் ஸ்டிக்கை மூவ் பண்ணிட்டேன். கோல் கீப்பர் அப்படியே நின்றுட்டான். இந்த இதை பாருங்கள், பெலிங்கம் தான் மாதிரி இதையும் சேவ் பண்ணிட்டான். எல்லாம் ஒரு ஸ்கில்லை போட்டு பாலை தூக்கிட்டு வந்து கண்ட்ரோல் ஷாட் அடித்தா தட்டிடுறான், டொப்புன்னு தட்டிடுறான் எல்லாத்தையும். மெஸ்ஸிக்கு சேம் அதேமாரி ஒன்று. நல்லா மடக்கி எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்தால் காலை விட்டான். வீசா பாருங்க, இப்போ ரன்னிங் பாருங்க. அவன் எப்படி இங்கே தான் மேட்ச் ட்ராவ் ஆனது வீசானால. நல்ல ரன்னு. இப்போ மறுபடியும் லூயிஸ் டியாஸ் அப்படியே விட்டாங்க ஆளை. போ ஒன் டச் பாஸு, நல்ல பாசிங்கு, நல்ல ஃபிசிக்காலிட்டி எல்லாமே இருக்குது பெலிங்கம் கார்டில். சென்டர் மிட்டில் ஒரு சாலிட் கார்டு. ஓகே, இதோட நம்மளோட டிவிஷன் 4 முடிஞ்சு டிவிஷன் 3க்கு நம்ம உள்ளே வந்தாச்சு. இனிமேல் நம்ம மாறுற எல்லா மேட்சும் ரேங்க் தான். ஸ்கிப் டு டிவிஷன் 3. எஸ், இன்னும் உள்ளே போகலை. இந்த இதில் நம்ம வின் பண்ணால் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்க போகிற ரிவார்டு இந்த டீபால். நல்ல கார்டு தான், பட் எனக்கு அந்தளவுக்கு ரொம்ப ஒரு அட்டாச்மெண்ட் இல்லை இந்த கார்டில். பட் இது வரைக்கும் ரேங்கிங்கில் கார்டு வாங்கலை, இப்போ தான் நம்ம ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கோம். ஸோ ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். அட்டாக்கிங் அவேர்னஸ், பால் கண்ட்ரோல், லோ பாசிங், கிக்கிங், அஃபென்ஸ் கிரியேட்டருக்காக பூஸ்டரில் வந்திருக்கு. ப்ளே ஏரியா பாருங்களேன், பிளேயர் ப்ரொஃபிஷியன்சி பொசிஷனில் லெஃப்ட் மிட்டு, லெஃப்ட் விங்கு, ரைட்டு மிட்டு, ரைட்டு விங்கு, சென்டர் மிட்டு, அட்டாக்கிங் மிட்டு, செகண்ட் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் எல்லாமே வச்சுருக்காரு. டிஃபென்சிவ் மிட்டு தவிர இது எல்லாமே இருக்குது சென்டரில். நல்ல கார்டு தான். ரைட், வில் ட்ரை யுவர் பெஸ்ட் டு கெட் திஸ் கார்டு. ஓகே, இதோட இப்போதைக்கு இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீமை நம்ம முடிச்சுப்போம். நெக்ஸ்ட் டிவிஷன் 3 பிள்ளைகளை மீட் பண்ணலாம். மேபி இல்லை நான் வேறு ஏதாவது கேமில் போயிட்டு போட்டாலும் போடுவேன். சி பை.